there guys, and welcome to the end of the world in my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Ghost Run. In the last episode we went under to the seafloor cabin and we saw Archie awaken Kyogre, so now we need to find our way to Sootopolis, which I always forget how to get to, which is always helpful. I believe it's this way. I don't want to fight you right now. I like all these trainers are still swimming around. Oh no. Now, I'm kind of scared of Kyogre because I don't know what to do to it. I'm gonna have to sort of make it up as I go along. That was a Wailord. How do I do? I can't remember how to get to Sootopolis. There's a Ralts. Okay. I think I have to go a bit further north and then down. That was annoying, that. The Neckins. So, I need to find Sootopolis. I thought it was to the left of here, but apparently it's not. Not now, Genesect. I always get lost on. I hate this area. I always get lost. I think it's this way. Is it? Yes, this way. I remember. Right, here we go. I remember finding it when I was trading up. Okay, here we go. There's an Abra underwater. Should we have a look at some of the Pokemon? I know it's not like really the right time. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's actually a Floatzel. I like how the Pokeball comes out really slow. We should have actually. One thing I wish they would have done. I wish they would have sort of limited you to Pokemon that can only like swim in the water for what you can use on the water. Because like right now it doesn't make sense why I can use Golett underwater. So, but so that's 2, yeah. Oh wow, Dragalge. We're getting some interesting actual Pokemon that appear underwater. It's called Dragalge's a cool Pokemon. It's just like, look at it, it's super cool. It's Dragon Poison. So that's 3. I see an Abra. A Whisper. And what else? What else we got? Or is that going to be it? There's probably going to be something else, but she's probably but it's probably not going to appear. No laggies. Come on. I don't think last time there was any traders on the water, which is kind of cool. There you go, Abra 5. I don't think there was any traders underwater. It was just like a lot of different caverns and stuff and passages, which is cool. I really like the idea of dive. You got it in Gen 5 as well, but it wasn't that great. And you can find all these like hidden areas and stuff. It was really cool. Wow, wow. Okay. Apparently there's an Arcan and a Spinda here. Well, first of all, let me rush to the Pokemon Center. I wish this affected more areas than it is. Oh, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Because if you actually go back to Little Root Town, it's not affected at all. It's only this area here for some reason. Unless they changed it in this version. Let me get Driftwood then. Organize. Driftwood, come on, get rid of Ducky Boos, there we go. I wonder if Kyogre's actually going to be Kyogre. I think because it's an actual scripted battle, it will be Kyogre. I don't think it's going to change it. That's a Spearow. I think that's an Arcan and a Spinda. Drew! So you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible rain. It feels as though the entire world will be washed away. Ah, yes. You need to hear what my friend has to say. My name is Wallace. I'm this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This downpour is being caused by a power emitting from the Cave of Origin. That is the red orb. I see. Follow me. I don't know why he sounds like that. This rain. People and Pokemon need water to live, so why does this rain fill us with so much dread? The rain clouds massing over Sootopolis keep building. Soon they will extend over all of Hoenn. If that were to happen... Team Aqua and Team Magma. We've been expecting you. Archie, I'm going out to hand over that thing we developed to this kid. Alright? Yes. The Aqua's will take it. This super high performance protective suit was made with the combined technology of the Demco Origin and Team Aqua. We actually prepared it in anticipation of coming into contact with Kyogre. I'll just leave it with you. But even if you put a thing on, do you really think you'll be able to make it all the way down to Kyogre weights? The energy flowing from this shrine is certainly much more powerful than we had anticipated. Its influence is making the current go stronger.
There's nothing to fear. The red orb he bears, its angel powers will protect both the boy and his Pokemon.
So that's it. Now that you mention it, I do remember the elderly couple at my pirates saying such the blue orb is capable of releasing Kyogre full power, of reverting to its primal form, while the red orb has power to quell that flood of power.
Yes, the energy overflowing from the Cave of Origin just now, it is the very energy that gives Kyogre its power. With the red orb, which contains the power to surpass that, it should possess the possible to calm the force of this great flood. Of course, the red orb's power alone will not lead you to where Kyogre waits. You need to reach Hoenn's core that its way. Use the suit you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand up against the forces of nature.
True, to think that you had the red orb. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon handle it. Whatever happens, I believe that.
No man or woman from Sootopolis is permitted to enter this Cave of Origin, but you must go together with the red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you inside that cave.
We will also work to mobilize our team members and offer to help people and Pokemon who are suffering most due to this disaster. Now is the time when we all must simply do the best that we can within our own chosen roles. And you, child. No, you are not acting as a mere child today. Trainer, I am sorry to say, but you have to put the greatest burden on your shoulders alone. But I trust you to take care of this. Sorry. I'm begging. So, sailors, the world, and Kyogre. Drew? I heard on the news that things were going haywire around Sootopolis, and I saw you on BuzzFeed, Drew. Drew. I couldn't just sit there and do nothing when I knew you were here in the thick of it. I came flying. What? Isn't that Team Aqua and Team Magpie? Okay, I can just say that I'm, like, shocked and confused at so many levels right now. This is probably something way bigger than I can even imagine, isn't it? So I'm not going to even try to ask right now. I'm going to go try to find what I can do to help, and then I'm going to do my best with that. And I'm going to keep on hoping and believing you'll be okay out there, Drew. Because you're the best friend I have. Thanks, May. Alright, we're headed in. Cave of Origins. Let's see what we got here. Scraggy. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with Kyogre. Because it's pure water, but I haven't got any grass moves and I haven't got any, I might have to idol in it. I haven't got any grass moves, I don't got any electric moves, so I'm screwed really. There's a Frostlass here. Excadrill! Ah! I love Excadrill. Kyogre's quite so intense. Jeez. Kyogre, calm down. Bit sharp. I have no time for you. Jeez, Kyogre. Oh, here we go, here we go. I know, it's not right yet. I think it's soon, though. I think this was slightly different with, Omega Ruby. Because you got the Magma Sphere, and I think you had to jump on the back of Groudon, I think. It's a good job it fits, isn't it? You read me, little scamp? Aye, it's me, Archie. There's a device built into the suit that lets you to talk. Me and you to talk. We're getting readings up here that it looks like as though Kyogre's appeared. I guess you're staring right at it if I'm not mistaken. Don't be afraid, Scout. Just you leap right onto the beastie's back. Then let take you to the sound cut out. I think, yeah, we could jump on its back, but I remember like seeing it walk. Maybe we're going to walk with Kyogre. It's just all tiny. Yeah, this isn't what happened last time. That's cool though. I like that. Kyogre's cool. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Very scared. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? They always have like amazing music. Kyogre and Groudon and Rayquaza. Oh, it's so cool. Primal Groudon looks cool as well. Primal Kyogre just looks beast. Had a little bit of a texture issue there. Okay. Hi there. I'm not scared anymore. For some reason, I'm not scared. You just increase your special defense, you little brat. And Iron defense. This is gonna take forever. That's hilarious. Lamplight. Oh, I wish I had randomized layers, but that was really cool. Hey! Just to piss you off, there you go. The old mighty Registeel. Alright, we might actually get... Oh no, it should be alright. Oh no, we're not alright. Iron defense is fine. Would have been funny if it wasn't a legendary, it was just like a Caterpie or something. For God's sake. I think legendaries are replacing legendaries though. Well. I don't think you can catch him at that point, but I think later on you can catch it. Oh, look at all the sparkles. All the Wingles are just like, let's get the fuck out of here, guys. Oh, they're alright, yeah. Well, he's already at, like, Victory Road.
Drew! It's really over, isn't it?
Drew, we owe you a great thanks. Look above you. The sky of Sootopolis has returned to normal. The power which had been pooling within the Cave of Origin is now flowing back into the world.
It's so warm. Just now, my heart felt like it was about to be crushed by insanity and terror, but now it feels like it's been softly set at ease.
The land or the sea, humans or Pokemon. When we sought to bring happiness to only one, we nearly destroyed both. Now the world's balance is restored to its natural state. Perhaps this is the time we must reconsider our ideals. Do you not agree, Archie?
Yeah, you're right, Maxie. What you're saying is only natural, I know that, but still, I can't just change. The world I believe to be ideal, the kind of world that I dreamed of making where I could live alongside my beloved Pokemon, that hasn't changed. I know I've got nothing to stand on after causing this much hurt, but...
That's right. You caused a big fuss then when you almost brought about the downfall of the world, you big dolt. No matter how much you beg, no one can forgive that. But do you really need that forgiveness though? Even if you are a big dolt who no one in the world will ever forgive, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you forever. So please, stop going on about your own acting crazy. You're our Team Aqua's leader, and we're your friends after all.
Shelly, sorry and thanks.
We adults have the duty to pass this world along to the next generation. A world both passing along. What is it we truly need to do to create such a world? Take each other's hands in friendship, or take for the right of supremacy? I think it's time we consider this again with our team members and break down the wall between us.
Alright, you little scamp. You managed to use that red orb, so let's see you try this one for size. I'll give you if you give it to Kyogre, you should be able to control its primal reversion. Farewell. See ya.
Team Macman and Team Aqua are made up of people who complete opposing ideals and goals, but perhaps even they can learn to be halfway, one small concession at a time. I know it's too much to expect that everything will change at once, but I hope this crisis might at least help them take the first vital step forward. I imagine that many changes are happening now all across Hoenn. I hope you'll be able to travel this world and see its riches with your own eyes, and revel in its newness in your own heart. But for the present, you may first wish to challenge the city's Pokemon Gym. There, you'll find the very same Wallace who helped us so much waiting for you. He's strong, but the way you are now, you should be capable of battling him on equal footing. And when you travel the world, you should try to use this. This flute is one of my favorite items. Eon Flute is so cool. I love the Eon Flute. The Eon Flute is a perfect bond with you and your Latias. No matter how far you may be from one another, play that flute, and Latias will surely fly straight to you. Then it can take you to the sky, soaring above the land. You astride its back. Yes, just like when we first encountered Latios and Latias at the Southern Island. People, Pokemon, nature itself, our survival as the world depends on all of us living together in harmony. I feel I have begun to understand that, and I'm wondering how the world will continue to change from this point on. It fills me with inexplicable excitement. Drew, as you and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about? What ideals will you believe in? If we do get the chance to meet again, I hope you will be able to show me and your team the answers we found. Until then. Phew, and it's finally just the two of us again. So, I've got to say thanks for everything you've done for our region, Drew. You know, I thought we were supposed to have set out on a little route together, but you, Drew, it seems like you just keep getting further and further ahead of me. I even started to feel like you'd gone somewhere that I can't even reach. It's pretty lonely, you know. Nah, what would you think if I really said something like that? Anyway, you did something really amazing today, so try to take it easy for a while. See you later! And with that, we stopped the evil Registeel. I am now going to end the episode, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. In the next episode, we'll be taking on the Sootopolis Gym. I don't know whether to do any training off screen, but that'll be the last episode I record for today, because I've recorded a lot. And I hope I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.